Hi, this is Eric Erb from the Eric Erb Show. You can find me online at theericerbshow.com and on Twitter, twitter.com/The Eric Erb Show. Today I want to talk to you about the impeachment. The inquiries are supposed to be coming over this Wednesday. Speaker Nancy Pelosi supposed to send the articles of impeachment over to the Senate. There, Mitch McConnell, the majority leader, will take it from there on the Republican side, the GOP majority leader, Mitch McConnell. So it's going to be interesting. I was just reading an article about Mitch McConnell, and Mitch McConnell was saying there's little to no sentiment, no motion to dismiss the articles of impeachment. So as far as rhetoric and talk has gone over the last couple of weeks or so about the articles of impeachment of our President Donald J. Trump, Mitch McConnell just said as of Tuesday, today, that there is not going to be just instant dismissal of the articles of impeachment were done. So the Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, has said that he wants to, him and the rest of the senators, they want to hear arguments from both sides. So the Democrats will get heard. Of course, they were complaining and bitching about that. We know that the House trial, or if you will, the House debates, and all the witnesses were called, you know that was lopsided. You know that was a funny farm, and we all know that was just a scam and a farce. It was just a joke. Democrats were heard, and Republican members of the House were not heard in the articles of impeachment, while they were voting on that and doing the investigations as far as the House goes and different things like that. So now that it's going to go finally to the Senate, I'm very confident that Mitch McConnell, our Senate Majority Leader in the Senate, is going to make sure that this at least it has the portrayal of at least being unbiased and fair. So everybody's going to get a fair shake, I think. I'm just wondering, in the back of my mind, I've seen some things here just recently within the last hour, seen some information. They're saying that there might be 6, 7, or 8 different senators, and we know who's behind that. Of course, the dreaded Mitt Romney trying to convince other Republican senators to go ahead and when the vote does come in the Senate, vote for articles of impeachment and vote to impeach President Donald J. Trump. And these are people that have been in the Senate a long time, with the exception of Mitt Romney. These are people that are inside establishment type of people. They're real scumbags. And, I'll be honest, it's not just the Democrat Party that needs to be, that the House needs to be cleaned completely out. It's also in the Republicans. There's a lot of rhinos. There's a lot of people that's been there for years and years and years. And they just need to go. To be honest, they really need to go. We need to clean house. We need to get them the hell out of Congress, because they're just useless. They're useless ass people. All they care about is their self, their money, and the lobbyists that are paying them to bring votes to the floor and that type of thing. That's just summing it up really fast. But these people need to go, these establishment. But I am fairly confident that Mitch McConnell can keep the Senate Republicans together, even if there is a coup probably started by Mitt Romney, that McConnell will be able to keep the Republicans together and they can get a vote. So I imagine this going anywhere from maybe 3 to 4 weeks tops. I don't see this going much over 4 weeks, a full month. I know the Democrats would like to see it probably go then, but I don't think that it'll go. Trump will be complaining, I'm sure. He will just want to get it done and over with so he can start campaigning and get back on the trail and not have to worry about all this bullshit and everything that's going on, because it is a joke, folks. We know it's a joke. It's just set up. Everything's set up here. All the lying, the people, nothing has been established of fact. People make this shit up. They're just doing that to protect their asses. That's why they're doing all this. That's why they're trying to impeach the president. It's basically like this. The president is draining the swamp. The swamp creatures have their tentacles all over the world, okay? They have their resources, their tentacles. They're into thousands of different areas and money laundering and propaganda and everything else like that. Even there's been, God heaven forbid, there's even been child pornography. There's been all kinds of things, even going back to the Clintons, rape, child pornography, money laundering, on and on and on. I mean, this goes all around the world. You know, this swamp has tentacles everywhere. They have them in Iran. They have them in Ukraine. That's why Ukraine came up, because Hunter Biden was doing business there and getting kickbacks with the Ukrainian government. And at the time, Joe Biden was the vice president, and he was controlling and kind of manipulating things, and his son was funneling money back to him and vice versa and everything else because of the political power Joe Biden had at that time when he was in the Obama administration. So there's all kinds of scams going on. These people are they're just pure filth is what they are. They're just nasty and they're pure filth, and that's all I can say. They're less than they're hideous. I don't even know what to call these people anymore. They're just despicable people. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think. I think Mitch McConnell will do his job and do a fair job and a good job in the Republican-controlled Senate. And hopefully within a month's time, we won't be having this conversation anymore about President Trump. He'll be vindicated. He'll be able to move on, and he'll be able to put another 4 years under his belt and in the books. And let's hope and pray for President Donald J. Trump. And God bless you. Like, subscribe, and let me know what you think of this podcast. This is Eric Curb from The Eric Curb Show, signing off.